are you and how long have you been with the Cup?
My name is Philip Pritchard, and I'm known as the Keeper of the Cup. I work at the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto, and I started in 1988, a long time ago.
The Keeper of the Cup.
Yeah.
What an identity to have for yourself.
You know what? This is the identity. I kind of just go along for the ride, and it's a heck of a ride.
Can you believe that this is your life?
No, you know what? I was probably like most other Canadians. I wanted to be in the NHL. I never thought I'd be hanging out with a trophy that's won by the NHL. So, you know what? You wake up every morning, you get to create some memories. You see a lot of laughs and a lot of happiness in that, and it's okay. But again, I'd still trade it to win it.
A dream 30 years in the making is a reality. The Florida Panthers have won the Stanley Cup.
And of course, the Florida Panthers took home the Cup for the first time this season in their history. What was different about the Florida Panthers winning the Cup and maybe the experience and celebration after the fact versus other teams before?
I think what's amazing, and I don't know if everyone realizes this, but in the last 5 years, there's been a team from Florida in the Stanley Cup Finals 5 years in a row. Obviously, the Lightning have won it twice. The Panthers have won it once. But this year, with the Panthers winning it, they are right on the ocean. So the ocean and the team kind of goes hand in hand. So obviously, the celebration, the ocean becomes part of the celebration. And just ask Matthew Tkachuk. He made it part of it in that.
Let's go, boys! Let's go, guys!
And of course, you know, we have some very loyal, diehard Florida Panthers and hockey fans here in South Florida, no matter what team they cheer for. But for maybe some of our viewers on ISF that don't know as much of the history of the Cup, can you just kind of break down, like, what are the rings, how many years, what teams are represented, and things like that?
Sure. First of all, if it could talk, it would be a bestseller because the history behind it all, it's 132 years old, started in 1893, and it started off as this big. It was a little bowl that was made in Sheffield, England, brought to Canada for hockey. Over the years, it has gradually grown and grown, and now as you see it, it's 36 inches high and almost 38 pounds, but it's got a lifetime of hockey history. I think the amazing part about it, and take nothing away from other sports because they all have their traditions, but this is it. There is only one of them. In other sports, they make a new trophy every year. In hockey, you get your name on the trophy. It's on there forever. And you get to celebrate with your family and friends. And that, to me, is what really separates the Stanley Cup in hockey from any other sport.
Who's going to be in the finals this year?
The two best teams.
There we go. Way to be safe, way to be safe. Thanks so much for talking to ISF, and
No problem.
thanks for hanging out with the Cup with us today.
No problem.